Welcome. You are listening to the South Jersey Beer Scene Podcast.
Welcome, everyone. Another episode of South Jersey Beer Scene. I'm Rob Towie. At this point, I normally introduce John, but John is not here. And there's the inmates are running the asylum today. So
I like turtles.
so that first voice you hear is Rich Rabick, our engineer guy, our sound man.
Hello.
From Craft Beer Planet also. We have Kristen. She's sitting here too. She was here last episode too, weren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, now you're back again for another episode.
I know, it's amazing. I'm back.
But the ringmaster tonight, we're giving him the reins, is our buddy Vic Spalo.
Yeah.
How you doing,
Good
Vic?
evening. I'm doing great. I feel honored. I'm sitting in John Kashu's chair.
Well, you got very big feet, shoes to fill.
Yeah, I have his headphones on, and I'm talking into his mic.
I like it.
Of course, we had to lower it a bit for Vic, but
well, I'm on a high stool. I'm on a high stool, so I'm okay. So thank you. I can't say we have guests tonight since we have part of the family here, everyone here. So we got a lot of interesting topics to talk about. Maybe a little different, although I was lightly scolded by Rob because he thought I was going to come in here freewheeling. But just like our illustrious founder, I actually have a script and notes written down, etc., and so forth.
I think it's just because you're old and forgetful.
That's probably it too. And I opened a bottle and didn't spill anything on your bar yet today.
Yeah.
So
It's early.
It is. If it makes you feel any better, I did zero prep for anything.
Well, I kind of expect that from you, though, Rick.
you want to know something? Richard says that, but we talked on the phone for about a half hour or so last week. So
We did.
So don't think about it. We're going to talk about a lot of things. We're going to talk about beer. We're going to go over some of the recent festivals we have, things that are going on. We're going to talk about music also and how it fits into this. So welcome, everyone, to our podcast. I don't know, this might even be some kind of pilot or something, Rob. I think, is this maybe a pilot? Like, you know.
I don't know. Another one? It could be.
Yeah, it might be. I don't know. We'll have to see how this goes. So, welcome anyone. First thing I want to do, there's last couple of weeks, there's a couple of big beer festivals that happened in South Jersey. We had Manahawkin was in Manahawkin on the 11th. Manahawkin is in Southern Ocean County, Stafford Township, however you may want to go with it. And it was a wet event. It was a very wet event. They had about 30 breweries or so were there. So we got there, I guess, about 11 o'clock to set up. And from 11 o'clock till the beer started being served at 1 o'clock, there was torrential downpours.
Oof.
It was actually torrential downpours. But then 1 o'clock, right when the ABC rules kicked in and they were able to start serving beer, the sun shone. The sun shined right over Manahawkin Lake Park for about 40 minutes, and then the skies opened up again.
Well, I did see that because I was sitting at Manahawkin because I was afraid of melting. So I watched that. So I saw the sun open up, but I was nice and dry in Manahawkin.
For a little while, you were at Manahawkin. Did you go over to Ship Bottom too that day?
Of course.
Okay, and Ship Bottom, we actually just did a recent podcast there with Rob and Jake from the brewery there. So nice brewery. So Manahawkin was a great event, as you may recall from previous podcasts or what you know. That's all to benefit the PBA in Stafford Township. So the final numbers for that weren't in, but I don't think the rain kept very many people away. It was crowded. There was a lot of people there, and like I said, they had the most breweries that they had in their 4-year existence there. So it was a very, very great event. We'll report some more information on that when we get it. And this past weekend was the Summer Swelter. Summer
Very first
Swelter.
one in Pittman.
The very first one in Pittman. That's Gloucester County, right?
Yeah, it is.
Okay, now I'm a shore boy, so I don't know these counties over
About
here.
8 minutes from my house.
Oh, nice.
I wish I could have been there.
Great event, and it lived up to its billing. It was pretty hot out there, Rob.
It was a swelter.
It was a